sister's clothes, but unfortunately she was just too overweight. Barbie, tell us, how heavy were you?
360 pounds.
Wow, and your sister was not?
No, not even close.
So what was it like to be over 300 pounds?
Making the crowd move. It was pretty rough. There's a lot of things you can't do. People look at you.
Like, what couldn't you do? Tell us, because a lot of people don't understand. I mean, when I was 250 plus pounds, I couldn't walk up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing for a few minutes. It's the same for you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's not a whole bunch you can do. There are certain seats that are fit for some people and not for others. Porta potties when you go camping and stuff. It's hard getting into those. And having my son or my children to be able to put their arms around me and really give me a hug, that's a big difference.
Wow, I'll bet. And you have not seen your sister or told her about your weight loss in how many years?
It's going on 7.
Why have you not told your sister that you've lost all this weight?
Well, she's Air Force and had her career, and my husband was Marine, and he had his career, and she was Germany, and I was Oklahoma, and then she went Delaware, and I went North Carolina.
Wow. Well, she is sure going to be for the shock of her life now. Let's meet your sister. Gina, come on out. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Now, you know there's a mystery guest that is dying to see you.
Yes.
Any clue as to who it might be?
I have no clue.
Anybody you would like it to be?
I don't know. I've flown all over the world, and I've met 1,000 people plus, and I have no idea.
Wow. Well, it could be someone actually closer to her than she thinks. Can we give her a clue?
Yeah, I used to babysit for you when you would go on dates, and I couldn't because I didn't have one.
Oh. Do you know who that person is?
No.
No? I guess a lot of people around the world used to babysit for her. Okay, another clue?
When we would go buy school clothes, you would always get the nice-looking clothes, and I would have to settle for whatever was in my section.
God, that's Barbie.
That's Barbie, yes!
Barbie, that's my sister.
Where do you see her now? Barbie, come on out.
Dress home.
You're wearing her dress home. That's all you want to do is wear her clothes.
Oh, too many years.
Have a seat.
God.
Gina, are you shocked?
Absolutely. Oh, God.
Okay, we all want to know, how did you do it?
I had the stomach surgery.
Why?
Well, it's a last resort, but if I would have known the things now, back then, I would never have had it.
Now, why?
Not that I have regrets of the surgery, but if somebody would have educated me that had the surgery to do what they could do and what I could do, I would have not done it.
Wow, and it's just as hard keeping it off. Having the surgery is one thing, to be brave enough to go through with that, but also you have to keep the upkeep going.
Oh, yeah.
After the fact. And you kept the weight off for how long?
3 years.
3 years. With each other. I mean, you're sisters and you haven't seen or spoken to each other in so many years.
Take it for granted.
Yeah. That and my military life has me going and coming everywhere.
Well, I hope that you won't lose contact with one another after seeing each other today. Well, if you want that dress back, you better keep in touch with her.
True.
All right, Tanya, guess what?
Come get it.
There's more. Stand up. I get the feeling she is in shock. She does not know what to say.
Oh, I
okay.
don't know.
One of my favorite magazines, Shape Magazine. You get a free subscription to them, thanks to Weeder Publications, and also you get the, oh God, this is so heavy, the Buns of Steel video, because you're going to have buns